Hello and welcome to one of my special Rindustries videos. I know I've been gone for a while, that's because I've been working, moving, etc, etc. But I'm back, I'm going to be doing a little video showing off one of my new, most favorite games I just had to make a video for. And there is another video I plan to be releasing at some point, but I'm not sure right now. This is, this is Kerbal Space Program. And today we're going to be first off, I should introduce the company Rindustries. Yes, Rindustries. Stupid can't spell. Anyway, basically, we make everything. And today we're going to be going with these guys. I can't really name them off right here because, I don't know, I think that might be Jeb. I don't know. I'll introduce them later. Anyway, so for those of you who don't know, this is the demo. This is the free demo. You can download this version for free. If you pay 18 bucks, you can get the full game. I thought to do my first video of the demo just so you guys know what is available if you don't have the money or you don't want to pay for the full thing. This has a lot of stuff just for the demo. So yes, version 13.3, and let's get started. So today we're gonna build rockets. Yeah, we're gonna build rockets. So you start with a command pod for a little crew to sit, and the boys at the lab tell me I should put a parachute on. I think I think they could handle it themselves, but whatever. I'll listen to them. I'll listen to them. Anyway, put on a decoupler so that apparently there's too much weight, and that should get us into space. So nope, there we go. Yeah, that should get us into space. Yeah, that should get us. So we're gonna lock it in, and we're gonna throttle up, and we're gonna fire. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. We're going to space. Yeah. Let's view a brief overview of some of the controls. F1 gives you a screenshot. F2 removes the display, so you can get a nice, clean view of your screenshots. I just love these graphics. I mean, this is an indie game, and this is in alpha right now. Look at that water. I mean, I just love. What? No, we're not in space yet. No, quick, fly. Oh wait, crap. That wasn't a good idea. It's gonna slow us down. No. Okay, yeah, we're gonna. Okay, yeah. Let's build a proper rocket. Yeah, let's build a proper one. Anyway, okay. So toss that aside. Delete. Now, I've played this game a lot. I've actually performed 3 successful moon landings, which, if you've ever played this game, you will know how hard that is. And sometime later, I'll show you the rocket this is the symmetry tool. It's very important, very, very important. This game is very much a simulator in some respects. It's very important that your ship is symmetrical and evenly balanced. For example, these RCS fuel tanks. So RCS is basically a air jet that allows you to help stabilize your ship. If you're landing on Minmus, which comes in a later update, because the gravity's so low there, you could basically use that instead of this. But the problem is these will not all drain in advance. So you want to put them in the center of your ship, because you put them, like, if you have these 4 things, if you have 4 around here, it'll drain from 1 and your ship will then lean. So yeah, fuel tanks actually, when they drain fuel, they actually change weight, so your ship will get lighter as it goes up. So we're gonna put these on. We're going to move this up. Yeah, that's it. Now we're going to put these on. Yay! And I think I'll go with 2 fuel tanks, mostly just for the sake of having this thing light. Yeah, should be light enough. And to help us get up into the air more, we're going to attach 2 of those solid rocket boosters I showed you. Now, the difference between solid rocket boosters and these liquid fuel engines is, A, these fuel tanks can be stacked. Solid rocket boosters, they only use the fuel that's in them. And B, these can be controlled, so you can shut them off, turn them up to full blast, etc. So they offer you a lot more control. And there's also 2 types of liquid fuel engines. There's these ones, which they produce a lot of thrust and are really powerful. This one is not as powerful. I think it's 20 units less power, but it allows you more control and maneuverability. In fact, I should also explain, this advanced SAS module will take into account everything on your ship that can be used to direct it. So if you have, say, these winglets, which I'm going to put on, you'll see them flapping. If you have this, it'll twist it and try and keep it on course. Basically, you push T or hold down F, and it will say, I want my ship to go in this direction, or to stay in this direction, and it will stay in that direction. Even if the ball is spinning, it'll technically still be in the same direction. Because remember, this is space travel is a little confusing, a little hard to get into at first, because your ship is technically in the same position, but the ball is still moving because, well, you're going in a straight line, but the planet is curved. It's a little hard to get into. Some of you might find it hard to wrap your head around, but some of you, like me, if you like space travel and these cute little guys that look like a combination between Gurr and one of those rabbits from Rayman Raving Rabbids, you'll love this game. And we'll move these engines up here. Now the reason for this is basically these 12 engines are all going to fire at once, and they'll give us all the thrust, and then once these engines are out, to get rid of the weight, we're going to decouple them. So let's do this. Now I'm not going to have this video so long. I can actually now, because thanks to a deal with YouTube, I can now post videos longer than 15 minutes. Yay! So let's do this. Let's launch. Throttle up, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift off. Oh crap. Okay, yeah, I did something wrong here. I did something very wrong. Okay, we need to end this. I forgot something important. Whoops. Yeah, as you can see, that wobble. Now that was a complete accident. I completely forgot to do this, but you want to tie your engine stacks together. Mostly, unless you're using the tri-coupler. But if you're using like this kind of idea, you want these. Basically, that wobble is really, really bad. And that wobble can really kill a lot of your thrust. So if you're going up and that wobble hits, and you've lost a lot of power. So let's do this again, but a little more professional, and launch. I'm gonna call it professional anyway. Yeah, let's go up. See the winglets acting to keep us on course. And we seem to be flying straight as an arrow. Well, okay, yeah, that turn is really pointless. In fact, not even a bullet goes straight. Straight at, no, wait, it doesn't, yeah, straight as a laser pointer. Let's go with that. Straight as a laser pointer. And lose those fuel tanks, or those thrusters. And we're still going up at a good speed. We are not gaining any speed, but thankfully we're still going up though, and we're not losing speed really quickly. So eventually we'll hit the point where this stops going down and starts going back up when we basically, our weight or the atmosphere. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, our weight is now low enough, and the atmosphere will start to get thin enough that we can successfully get up higher. And I'm not sure. I don't think this rocket is really orbit worthy. No, I don't think so. It might not be. So we might not have an orbit this video. But yeah, this is a quick rocket that I just quickly threw together in a short amount of time. Now we're gaining speed. We're hitting 100 meters per second. Yeah, this thing is in meters and kilometers. So I believe you get, as in other countries that are not America, which sadly America is most of my viewers, you guys will probably understand easily. Most Americans will be like, what's a meter? Or how long is a meter? Which well, at least I don't, because I don't know what a meter is. I've never actually measured a meter. I know what a foot is. I know inches, but I just don't know meters. Never really memorized them. Yeah, sad. Anyway, we're about to run out of fuel for these 4 engines, and we're going to decouple them eventually in a short amount of time. So let's see. Okay, we're about to break through the first layer of atmosphere. This is actually really good. Okay. We might actually get in orbit in this video. It's really impressive, I must say, for this little dinky rocket I threw together. Okay, decouple and fire. Probably damage them, but who cares? Okay, we got these 4 rockets giving us our boost. Now, I'm not going to go for moon landing in this video because I would need I usually have these 4 actually all fueled up and ready to help get me to the moon. But, that little rock right there, I landed on that 3 times now. You cannot imagine how hard that is. I mean, a lot of you are like, well, why don't you just fly right there? It can't be that hard. No, space doesn't work that way, guys. I'm sorry. It does not. Oh, we should be turning now. Yeah, when you hit about 500 meters per second, to get in orbit, you turn to about, well, you can turn to whatever degree you want. I like to turn to 270. It just force a habit, really. I really hope we get a lock in there. Okay. Let's rotate down a little more, and we're good. Okay. About to burn through our first tank of fuel for these ones. We're gonna go for a really large orbit. I'm gonna show you a strategy that I worked out in case you're low on fuel for how to get back to Kerbal. We're just gonna keep going until I say we stop. Currently, our mission time is about 3 minutes. This all takes place in real time, so literally a trip to the... I've had a mission go on for over 100 days. It literally would have taken days in real time to do, but I fast forward a lot of it because I'm, lazy and I don't want to sit around that long and impatient and American. Yeah, I make fun of my own country, so shush. You can't make fun of yourself. Who can you make fun of anyway? Also, in any of these game videos I do, I'm probably going to be doing more of these, but all of them I'm going to be making sure I keep control of my language, because I've checked my viewer count, and most of my viewers are between 13 and 17, and while I do know that most of this generation, obviously you're cussing a lot, I'm going to try not to do it because I want to be professional. So, yeah, let's see here. Yeah, we got a nice orbit. There's our power apps. Actually, I should speed up just a little. I'll use up the last of these fuel tanks, just because. And ditch those tanks. Now all we got left is our little rocket. Wait, wrong song. Screw it. Anyway, let's rotate to do the... Whoa, crap. Okay. Yeah, do those maneuvers. You use WASD, WASD, and Q and E are your roll. So rather simple. Let's rotate, let's twist, and do the twist. Well, that was nerdy. Okay. So yeah. Anyway, we're here. Now we're gonna launch. We're gonna get a little more speed. I'm gonna activate the next stage. Use up some of that glorious fuel we have. Glorious fuel. I think we might be able to actually do a pass of the moon. Let's do it. Let's fly by the moon. Let's fly. I know. I said we're not going to go and land on the moon, but we can at least fly by it. Yeah, use this warp to speed up time warp. I sometimes start singing the Time Force theme song from Power Rangers when I hit that button. I know that sounds incredibly dorky, but I am incredibly dorky. So sue me. Okay. Lock our position in place. Now, when you want to go to the moon, and in this case, you wait until it's just about to set. Well, you wait till it sets behind the planet like that. I sped up time too fast there. And then you hit speed at 270. You burn, and you burn, and you burn. And you wait until this reaches... I'm going to actually wait until it reaches about... You usually wait until it hits about 11,400 meters. But I'm not going to... I'm going to aim a little bit over it just so that we miss the moon. I don't want to land on it because I won't have enough fuel at home. I'm already using up so much fuel. Fuel is very precious in space because there's no way to refuel it. Okay, that should do it. Now let's speed up time. Woo! Slow down. Yeah, this is the map view. This allows you to give you your orbit, and later updates actually will say if you're going to hit something. But for now, we have to just play it by eye. There's Kerbal. Yeah, that's the planet's name, Kerbal, and there's the moon. But are we going to be colliding with it? That's the better question right here. Are we going to be colliding with the moon? Oh, frack, we are. Okay. We can pull out this. I can't afford to land on it because I don't have enough fuel. I really doubt I could slow myself down enough. So we're gonna aim towards 270, and we're gonna do a full burn to try and get our orbit. Yeah, we will just barely miss it. Wait till perhaps disappears and disengage engines. Okay, yeah, we should miss it now. Whoa, it's too fast. Yeah, fly over the moon. Woo! Look at the moon. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Pretty, isn't it? Bye, Moon. I miss you. I'll come back. Don't worry. Don't worry, Moon. Don't worry, Moon. I'll come back. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna leaving the Moon's orbit now. Back into Kerbal orbit, and we're actually gonna start our retro burn. So we're gonna now this little green X. You may be wondering what that is. That is the direction you're going. There's a yellow circle, a similar symbol with it, but it doesn't have an X in it. That's where you're going. So if you want to slow down, you aim at this. Basically, just push it. It's like hitting reverse. If you want to go faster, you aim at that little thing, and it'll just speed you up. It's a little tricky to figure all this out because, well, it's a lot of, math and such, but yeah. So we should have actually enough fuel just to do a full burn and just fall straight towards Kerbal. It's going to burn as much as I can. You can't, a few things, you can only warp to a certain speed if you're in atmosphere. You can only warp to 2. And if you're accelerating, you can also only accelerate to 2. And at different heights, you can only accelerate to certain speeds. Basically, it helps so that you don't, speed up too fast or such. But also, you can end up speeding up to like 1,000 miles an hour, or 1,000 times the normal speed and end up crashing. Yeah, this mission has taken us 12 hours. That's how long it would have taken us if I had done this in real time. So we're going to aim at the X, and we're going to do another burn, just to slow us down some more, because I want to come in nice and gently. I want to have some control over where I land. Acceleration, acceleration, da 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 da, da 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 da. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Whoa, crap. Yeah, again, this is alpha, so that was a bug you just witnessed. That was a, that was a freaky bug. I just flew through the planet. The game didn't realize that I had crashed, and it literally just flew me through the planet. That is one of the most life-saving bugs I've ever ran into. I actually didn't expect to show off a bug in this, but yeah. Yeah, that bug is a complete accident whenever it happens, but you're thankful when it does. Because you're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, basically, the game's running so fast it doesn't realize that you've crashed. So I'm going to launch the pod, because we should be on a collision course with Kerbal. I'm going to deploy the parachute now. So it will deploy when we hit a certain point in the atmosphere. So let's speed up a little. Bye, Rocket. I'll miss you. Bye. I hope you find your friends. Probably dead. Anyway. Yeah, so here's the hard part about doing a landing on this planet. The fact the planet rotates, also with the moon it does rotate, so that makes it hard. I'll go into that more when I do moon landing, but yeah, so basically you have to account for the planet's rotation and your own speed. So where you think you're going to be landing is not where you're really going to be landing, which is what makes landing by where you've launched much harder. And we're coming in really hot. I am really not liking this one bit. Please slow down. Please slow down. I do not want to die. Okay, we're forced to slow down now. The time is forced to slow down, and I am really getting scared now. We're about to hit atmosphere at 46,000 meters. We've hit it. We're slowing down. We're slowly. Come on. Okay, we've hit thicker atmosphere. Come on, parachute. Come on, parachute. Come on, parachute. Yes, parachute. We are pulling way too many G's. Oh crap! 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 Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, everyone's happy. Oh, I forgot to introduce you. This is Bill. He usually freaks out, but right now he's happy. And this is Bob. He's sort of the same. These guys sort of swap between one being always chill and one always freaking out over just everything. Yeah, Bill's freaking out right now. He usually freaks out more than anyone else, but Bob sometimes does the same thing. Jeb is always happy unless part of your ship explodes. Basically, if this guy is ever freaked out, you are in trouble. So, yeah, we're coming down. Nice soft landing. Nice soft landing at night. There's the moon. Bye, moon. Night, moon. Night, night. And we're coming in. Parachute will be deploying shortly. And 5, 4, 3, 2. We'll be deploying sometime around now. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, that was Kerbal Space Program. Also, mentioned, yeah, I think I mentioned this already. Head up to, yeah. So, that was Kerbal Space Program. Hope you all enjoyed this video. It's rather experimental for me. So, thank you, and we'll wait till it lands. And come on. Touchdown. Goodbye, everybody. I'm in space!